Hello everyone. Today we are going to be talking about Roblox doing a massive purge of some free model viruses in the toolbox. Before we go over all of this, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and turn all notifications on. Let's take a look at this. A few days ago, Roblox released a PSA on the developer forum with the title of Marketplace Asset Removals. This post basically says that Roblox has identified models that contain potentially malicious scripts and Roblox will be initiating a scrub of these over the next few days. All games will function normally after this change, however a small portion of developers will notice missing assets after the scrub. The post then goes on to provide advice to remove models with requires in their scripts if the require isn't required for the model to run correctly. It also states that if you had one of these in your game after the models had been removed, then Studio would output an error stating that it was unable to find a module for asset ID, and does the asset have a module script named main module. I personally believe this is a huge step forward to finally fixing the toolbox, but I feel like it will only affect scripts with requires in. I don't think it will purge every model with requires in. Some of the top legitimate items on the toolbox uses requires anyways. My opinion doesn't really matter though. Let's take a look at what the community thinks of this. @local_IP says that it's great to see these assets removed from the toolbox, but they think that a solution for preventing this happening in the future would be better in the long run. I have to agree with this because the scrub only seems to be a temporary fix. @Green271 asked if Roblox was going to extend the scrub to assets using prompt purchase. I definitely agree with this as well, but I feel like legitimate assets that help people to make a donation button would end up getting flagged by the system. And finally, @Lobistone is dumbfounded that Roblox removed the ability to load private modules a few years ago for the sake of preventing backdoors. I personally do not agree with this opinion, as I understand why modules shouldn't be private. If it's public, then a user can browse its source code for malicious elements. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate that you guys continue to watch my videos. I'm hoping to produce some more content whilst I have free time to make content. Have a great day.